What's going on, YouTube and LGC alike? Sorry about the background noise. It is currently 95 degrees in this room with like 100% humidity. My entire mini fridge is completely dripping wet. Oh yeah. So, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a hard time to find content creators that talk about a lot of stuff in League of Legends that isn't just your typical bullshit like what's broken this patch, who's strong this patch, what build should you be doing this patch. I don't know about you, that stuff always gets on my nerves. And so I've set out to go ahead and find my favorite content creators that make League of Legends content. So I already did a video on Necrit, and the only other person I could think of that can touch on such as some of Necrit's powers would probably be the subject of today's video. Today we're going to be talking about TB Skyen. Bro, TB Skyen, he's got some good shit. That's all I'm going to say out there. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you reviewing a channel that has like way more subscribers? Because there are a few people on my friends list that haven't heard of him. And I think that they might enjoy the content. Boom, bada bing. There you go. That's my reason. So let's jump right into what TB Skyen does, okay? So, as you can see, he's sitting at a cool 120,000 subscribers. He's got his Twitter link up there and also his Patreon, which, you know, more power to him. I did not know this guy lives in Denmark. Why is it all the people that do lore and content like that around lore aren't from America? I don't get it. But anyway, he does a lot of videos, all right? So, some of them aren't entirely based on League of Legends. Yeah, like right here, you can see that he does, like, Bloodborne, and, you know, he does a lot of stuff. He talks about Elden Ring and stuff. So, he's not just a League of Legends content creator, but a lot of what he talks about is, you know, how a character fits in the lore, a character's design retrospective based off of the lore, and he even does redesign on some champions that I actually really like. Like recently, the Unbound Thresh video.
You can find...
Oh my god, dude. This guy, this video was fucking awesome. He's got one on Ashe that was super awesome, one on Janna. I would definitely recommend taking a little bit of time. His videos are longer. They're not going to be the short little like things you can do in between, like, you know, taking a shit or something. They're videos where you got to sit down, put them on play, and probably do something else in the background and have them listening. They're almost like podcasts within themselves with a conversation by himself. He's got a lot of good content. He breaks down a lot of good games. He does champion reviews, and that's the shit that I love. And it's not just a champion review like, oh, what's the abilities, what's their in-game capabilities. None of that shit. He does a review of the champion. The way they look, the way they act, their voice lines. He actually breaks down quite a bit of stuff going on in the League of Legends community. And it's super awesome. I strongly recommend you take a look into his channel. His production quality, like I said, like just with Necrit, is always up there. None of it rings hollow. He always puts on neat little graphics. He doesn't do anything like I do, where I just put like a fucking video up and it's just audio. Most of his stuff, you know, he's got something to entertain your eyes if you do take the time to watch. But he breaks down on such an analytical level. It makes it very interesting. And I fuck with it, man. Like, these are the type of shit that I eat up constantly. When you can actually break down and have a conversation about characters within the lore, in the world, man, that's the shit I live by. And I could do that shit all day. So if you're looking for someone that has a little more in-depth, he's going to have longer video formats. He's going to talk about not just League of Legends, but a host of other games. But talk a lot about League of Legends and the stuff that's coming out, and then specifically hone in on the character design. I think that's super awesome. Especially when he comes down to rewriting characters. See, like right here, like Silas is right. A critique of the Demacian storyline. That's a cool thing. It's about the comic book if you haven't watched it, and Silas's lore. Like, there are so many good videos here that you could easily pick into. And none of them are going to be super short. Like, even that Silas is right is a short one for him. It's 16 minutes. 16 minutes. He even did a video on how to fix Seraphine's lore. I mean, that's 20 minutes. And I like that he's willing to be critical. He's willing to be critical of Riot. He's not just going to suck on Riot's dong. He actually goes out of his way to be fair as much as he can, but also be critical of everything that's happening at the same time. So if you're looking for some good content, I would sincerely reach out and give this guy a good subscribe. TB Skyen. Link will be in the About Me section or the About Me thing of the video. But he does a lot of good stuff. And like right here, reviewing the skins of fucking 2021 so far, it's 5 hours long. His insights on what Udyr should look like, a 35-minute video discussing about the potential rework of Udyr. And like, I love it. Like that video hooked me. And all of his champion redesigns, like this dude 2 months ago, he did a redesign on Janna that was outstanding. Then he did one on Ashe, building a better Ashe. Dude, seriously, I can't give this guy enough credit. If you're just someone who's looking to get an edge in League of Legends or the multiplayer aspect of the game, this probably isn't the channel for you. But if you are looking for someone that can dive into the depths of what is existing in League of Legends, and you're looking for a little more meat on the lore bone, or if you're looking for a little more substance in your game, or just wanting the game to overall improve, and you want to learn anything about character design, I sincerely think that you look into TB Sky, and especially when he does his video breakdowns. Like sometimes, like he did a video breakdown on the Star Guardian event, or the Star Guardian video, and it was like an hour and a half long. He literally goes frame by frame in some of these. I'm telling you, you can't knock it, man. The guy puts genuine work in what he's doing, and you know his scripts are probably way more intensive than anything I've ever managed to put out there myself personally. But I would recommend looking up TB Skyen. If you're looking for some good information about the lore or just general character design, you can go no further. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if he even gets 1 subscriber out of today's events, then I'll call today a win, because he definitely deserves it. And I don't have much of an audience to send his way, but I believe anything and everything helps in some small way. Anyway, TB Skyen, if you ever happen to see this video, you are a mythic figure, and continue your hard work, my friend. One day maybe I can catch up to you and give you a high five in slow motion. You know what I'm talking about? You could probably see my arm fat rippling as it happens, but like whatever, slow motion's still cool. Just saying. Anyway, TB Skyen, stay sexy. LGC, I hope that somehow this video was somewhat informative. Like I said, in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the About Me of this video, it's going to be, his link will be posted. I probably won't link his Twitter. He can be all found through his YouTube page itself. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll be done rambling now. I'm not trying to take up too much of your time. Okay, cool. Bottoms up, baby. I'll see you on the Rift. Yeah.